Ephesians chapter 3, verse 7. Whereof I was made a minister according to the gift of grace of Yahweh given unto me by the effectual working of his power. Unto me, who am less than the least of all saints, this grace is given, that I should preach amongst the Gentiles the unsearchable riches of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the Wadi Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, for being faith-based, and be prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, concentration camps, famine, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. Thermonuclear fire, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America, rightfully so, by other nations. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect, and zapping the ungodly with the laser beams out of the chariots of the Lord simultaneously. Just a quick one, being amongst brotherhood, it's been a beautiful thing. This is wonderful, man. And being able to discern all the things around you. You being more circumspect, you being more caution. You don't just run around just being a fool of doing, dumb shit you used to do in the world. This is a beautiful thing. Yeah. And being able to discern, being able to see according to the Spirit who's who and what's what to the best of your ability, because you may not, how you say, follow all the laws to the best of your ability, but to the best of your ability, you in your mind, that's what you are seeking to do. You want to do. So you get around people, you see them doing the wrong shit, and they look, and you don't like what they're doing, so you don't be around them. You out in the world, you walking around, and you see some individuals, and some dudes. You try to give yourself as much distance as possible from, much distance as possible, because you don't know that this demon is all over the place. So it's discernment. This also go in the spirit, of understanding the spirits that's in these bodies. Being able to because you can't do it to a full extent, but you could see how a person moves to understand what type of individual you're dealing with at that moment. So, the Gentiles, there's two types of Gentiles. We got the Gentiles of the Israelite foreigners, and we got the Gentiles of the heathens. So we're seeking out the Gentiles or the foreigners amongst the heathens. So as being a man of the Lord, you gotta discern these things, because you go out there and you fish. You can't just call everybody out of their name. You gotta let them. You gotta let them filter the scriptures. The scriptures filter it out. So that's what it's about, filtering this thing out through the scriptures. Being influenced by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Kwakadash. Cause not only you trying to get your own salvation, you have to feed the hopeful elect so they can be saved. Because you gotta wash your hands of the blood. You gotta wash your hands of all these people that's out here. And doing that is the mission. Right? And I got a couple of individuals I'll be around at my job, and like yesterday, this individual who's playing R. Kelly, And I'm looking at, I've been telling this dude for a minute. I'm like, listen, man. I just say, I just tell him, because he's like an Edomite, but he's not an Edomite. His spirit doesn't rub me. He doesn't hang around. All right, he does dumb shit. Okay, shit he does is dumb. I tell him all the time that shit. You need to stop that shit. All right, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? He does dumb shit. He looks at me like, and he has to. He be around me. He got respect for me, and he sees like, yo, uh, it's just every time I get around this dude, but he's cool, but you could tell he's cool. His when he's at work, he's how you saying listen to listen to Jake music. And I tell him all the time, know, I say you're a nigga. I say, cause you're like a goddamn nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I think he does nigga shit. Only niggas do that shit. The shit he does, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, this is a damn nigga. But to the spirit, I just say that to him, just to let him know, like, yo, that's why me and you cool. Like I'm not cool with this white boy, this other white boy, this Edomite. But I'm cool with you because your spirit, it don't rub me wrong. That's discernment. You ain't rubbing me wrong. These Edomites, they rub me wrong. They got this, man, it's crazy. You could feel the vibe of Edomites. You know, Salakia. Alright, let me read this verse again. Because we sent amongst we're sent to all nations to pull out the hopeful elect. And they're not gonna look like how the shafts of shafts. They ain't gonna have the afro, they ain't gonna have the dark skin. This multitude is gonna be tremendous. And they're gonna look like everybody else. The Lord's gonna discern that. He's gonna fix that. How the description and all that. But we gotta be the ones that just go out there and throw the rod out there and with the bait and pull them in. And we're not gonna eat everything, As so not as in flesh, but as in the ones we pull in. We're gonna crabs. We're gonna throw those other nations back. We looking for the salmon, the flounders, the whiteys, looking for those type of things, those type of fishes. Those are fishes that we gonna keep, and we gonna hope, through the spirit of Hashem shot. Those are the hopeful elect. All right, Salakia. It's kind of rambling. All right, because we sin amongst wolves too. These wolves don't want to devour us, but with among these wolves, man, they're sheeps. Ephesians chapter 3, verse 7. Whereof I was made a minister according to the gift of the grace of Yahweh given unto me by the effectual working of his power. And that's why we do it, because he gave us this gift, and he's pushing us out there to go do this. Get up, go. Because I know when I be in the house, man, when it's time for me to go do that work, and, I got to travel, and I be laying down, and I just got to, I'm talking about, get up. I say in my mouth, get up. Let's go. And I got to move. I got to get up. I'm fucking tired as shit. I got to jump out. I can't miss my bus. I can't miss this. I got to get there. I got to have all my stuff packed. I got to have a shower. I don't miss nothing. I got to go to the spirit of Hashem shot. So this is effectual work. It's of his power, of Yahweh Shemashah's power. And that grace that he gave you, that gift of grace he gave you, is for you, it's for your salvation, and for you to wake up the hopeful elect to get them on board. Because they're amongst these other nations. I was watching this movie, Hostel, and at the end of the movie, it was a bunch of Native Americans, right? They had to get across to a certain area, but they all the Indians, the father, the son, the daughter, the mother, except the son, died. And the guy, he didn't really like the goddamn Indian because he was an Indian killer, and but he ended up having feeling for these people because time being around them. Well, he might have been a Jake too. Might have been because they like, oh, you know, I don't know. I really didn't read his spirit, but he might have been because he hung around. He had a Jake as a partner who's a dark skinned man. He might have been because we was always among shit. You know, we didn't get we our tribes at one time. We was going against each other for the so called white man. All right. But the point is the only one that survived was the little boy. And the little boy, how you say, he's gonna grow up to have seed, and he's gonna have children. So he might marry an Edomite chick, and the chick gonna have a baby, a boy, and he's gonna grow up. He's gonna look like an Edomite. He's gonna marry an Edomite chick, and we out there. We scattered amongst the heathens. Okay. So our gift of grace is to buy this time. Okay. So it's to wake up the whole for elect. All right, let's go into this word grace. All right, this is Strong's G5485. Krizos. Let me see if I pronounced that right. Salakia. Because we gotta get this. We gotta do this word for Yahweh Shem Shai, so he could wake up the whole for elect. Get the whole for elect out here.
Karis.
Karis. That's how you say it in English. That's how you say it in Greece.
Sadis.
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 Sadis. Alright. And it means, let's get to the point. Hopefully I pronounce the words right. Salakia. Alright, where we at here? Alright. Salakia. Alright, verse we're gonna go number 2. Because I got a couple of other. This is the one that I want. Goodwill, loving kindness, favor, right? Favor. To show Yahweh show his favor, right? Of merciful kindness by which Yahweh exerting. Sorry, I didn't want to pronounce that wrong. But this is my point right here. This is the point.
Karis.
No, Salaki. Come on, stop it.
Exerting.
Exerting. I was right. Salaki. Exerting holy influence upon souls. Alright? And that's turn. Alright, read on. Look, it says turn them to Mashiach, keep strengthening, increasing them in the Christian faith. Knowledge. Alright, the exerting his holy influence. And how he does that? By fear, faith, persuasion. So that's what he's done. Alright, so let's go back. Salakia. Wherefore I was made a minister according to the gift of grace and of Yahweh given unto me by the effectual working of his power. And that's right. We out there, and his power, his will is for us to do his will. His will is for us to do his will. And he demands us to be out there. Unto me, who am less than least of all saints, is the grace given that I should preach amongst the Gentiles the unsearchable riches of Mashiach, Yahushua. And that's what we do. Those unsearchable riches is what? Through the scriptures. Learn the gospel of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Alright? Alright, let's read on. Alright? And to make all men see what is the fellowship of the mysteries which, right, mysteries. Because these, look at this.
Mystery.
Yeah.
Mystery.
Yeah. This is a mystery to the ones that can't get it. But to us, it's shown. It's shown through the Spirit. And to make all men see what is the fellowship of the mysteries which from the beginning of the world have been hid in Yahweh, who created all things by Yahushua, Mashiach. And he created all things. So we are here doing the work, the will of Yahweh Shem Shah, according to his influence of his power. And his power is being generated and is growing, and more, even though there's different camps, but it's still being manifest. Because it's going to narrow down to being one. And that's going to take, for that to get happen, there's a lot of chaos got to happen. So rightfully so. You know, the Spirit of Hashem Shah. Because this thing of ours is not a game. You know, you go, you know, you got your worldly things you do, but you better be taking heed to what Yahweh Shemel Shah wants you to do. Alright? Alright. Hopefully I made my point. Through the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, Salakia. If I, pronounce the words wrong. Through the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. All praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shemel Shah. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone. We deserve double honors. Rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word in sincerity and truth. Being faith-based. Being prepared for what is to come. Shalom.